which one is better? Oh, I'm super confusing. Hey guys, today we are going to analyze and discussion two legendary idol groups from perspective of Korean. This video shows my personal feelings and some opinions of the Korean public. So I hope one of BTS or Big Bang fans thinks that could be so. I never want anything to offend you guys. Honestly, I really love both two groups. I hope it will be a constructive discussion. Both two groups are really talkative online, so let me read some Koreans' comment. Most BTS armies are female, but Big Bang has both female and male fandom. This is why Big Bang's popularity is higher. First of all, Big Bang songs are super good. Even though I just read few comments in Korea, I feel BTS is still not widely accepted by the public. In fact, almost everyone in Korea knows Big Bang members' name. This is almost true. When I look at my friends or family, they say I don't know BTS members' name. For example, my niece likes Twice. She knows every Twice members' names. Anyway, I feel there's a difference in popularity between having more fandom power. Of course, in overseas, BTS overwhelm Big Bang's popularity. Maybe it's because in Korea, the standards that the public accepts are different from those of other countries. In Korea, public prefers free images than standardization image. Right now, can you guys feel the difference between two groups? I think Big Bang's free-spirited image and songs are better for men to enjoy at karaoke. BTS songs are also super good, but their choreography is really difficult, extreme accuracy. That's why more people avoid BTS song at karaoke. I don't know what it's like overseas. Even though Big Bang doesn't have accuracy, their stage presence is super addictive. Let me see one more comment. What really amazing is, even if I listen Big Bang's song countless times, I never be sick and tired of. Just by looking at the comments, Big Bang has pan-national songs, for example, Rise, Haru Haru, Fantastic Baby. But some Koreans say BTS still doesn't have pan-national song. Oh, BTS armies, I hope you guys don't feel bad. I would appreciate if you just think there might be some case among some people. Anyway, in Korea, there are a lot of people who comparing two idol groups because Big Bang's fandom is still alive. The people who were born between the late 1980s and the late 1990s, this generation is still big part of Korea. They are the generation with strong memories of Big Bang and Girls' generation, and the BTS that currently dominates US Billboard chart. The comparison between two groups seem to be inevitable. In the same way, Blackpink and Twice, two girl groups are so talkative in online. In Korea, Twice seems to be a little more popular, but if I look overseas, it's Blackpink. And I feel most Koreans are really hard to accept new songs after 22 years old. Now let me see meaningful comments. When I listen to old songs, it reminds me of the smell of my old place and the weather. I remember all the thoughts and feelings I had when I was young, and I miss that so much. I think this is the general sentiment of most Koreans. I don't know whether it's same or not in foreign countries. Due to this kind of sentiment of most Koreans, it seems that more Koreans than I thought still are not accepting BTS, but I'm not. Personally, I accept new songs very well, but sometimes I also listen old Korean songs. Lastly, I highly recommend you 1990s old Korean song. Guys, how's these songs? If you're curious about full song, I leave the link in the description box below. Today, I have talked about Big Bang and BTS from the perspective of Koreans. Just by looking at the comments from people in their 20s and 30s in Korea, the evaluation seems to be biased towards Big Bang a little bit. BTS armies from overseas, my story is just a small part. Of course, there are many BTS fans in Korea too, but there's only so little around me. If you guys have good opinion about both groups, please leave the comments below. See you guys next.